Guys, we are finally down to a 20-minute blowout. Oh man. So 6 months update. Is it 6 months? I guess I got it in February, so like 7 months update. The Dyson is still the best thing that I've purchased this year. And now I'm gonna attempt to straighten my hair for the first time, so by no means am I a pro at this. This is the exact same routine that I followed when I did the blowout video that I did earlier in the year, so this is exactly the same thing that I did. I will say that I want to try something new, the Color Wow Dream Coat. I don't know if it's too late to add this, but if you don't know, I'm an AKA and we're strolling on Sunday. So I want my hair to stay straight, and I heard that this is a thing that will do it. We'll see. So it says apply a generous coat. Oh, but then I have to blow dry it again. So yeah, this took me 20 minutes to do, and it was by force because I had something to pick up. Anyway, I got there and he was like, oh, you still had a good 15 minutes buffer time. I was like, thanks for that, now that I rushed. But at the very least, I now know that I can get my hair done in 20 minutes. Love that for me, love that for us. So I'm just going to put this in my hair and blow dry. It says generous. Okay, I'm gonna brush that in. I'm gonna blow dry it, I don't know, for good measure. I'm gonna blow dry it on high, so like the 3 heat dots and the 2 fan dots. Okay, I have a carbon fiber comb, so I'm gonna part some in the back of the hair, a really thin part. Again, this is my very first time since I've been natural for like a decade, me trying to straighten my own hair. And to be fair, I didn't even do it well when I was a perm girly. Okay, I'm just gonna clip it with this. I think I got this on Amazon. It was like 6 clips. This comb, I just got it at the beauty supply. It is carbon fiber, which means that I can use it with my hair straightener. All right, guys, the Babyliss Pro in nano titanium. This is the 1-inch one. Whew. I feel like I snapped the inside of my nail. Wow, that hurts a lot. And I already cracked one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this baby on 40 to 50. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I split the back in half. My fingers, I'm so glad I closed my toilet. And then I ran the comb through, and now I stick it up. Make sure this is enough space for the Babyliss. Make sure your skin isn't pulling. And then bring it through. That was really quick, like I didn't give it time. So I'm gonna run it again because it hasn't heated up all the way. I'm just being a baby. Let's try this again. My biggest fear is like just burning off my hair. But I think I have like the curliest hair around. Ooh. For some reason the hair doesn't feel hot, but I mean it looks good though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me just move along. Like I said, the first time, brush it once, put the comb, pull it out so that there's enough space for this right here. Take it as close to the skin as you can, and then pull it down through the comb. Are you guys seeing that smoke? I mean, I just have to be like aware that I have not straightened my hair in 3 years. And so I forget all of these little things, like the smell of burning hair. It's freaking me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna try it again, and I'm trying to get the root because I'm afraid. And so I'm not really getting it. Okay, I think I got it. Can y'all hear that car? Like, New York is so loud. Okay, so I added a new layer. I'm gonna take smaller pieces because I think I made it too thick, the width of the section, but I'm not gonna redo it because, again, I don't really know what I'm doing. It could be totally fine, okay? And bring it down. I'm kind of proud of myself, guys. It feels so good. Looks like I need a trim though, but it feels great. Next section, I'm doing 2 passes over the root. I think I'm a little shocked by the fact that the hair is cool to the touch. I feel like what I remember from straightening my hair was that my hair used to burn me when I touched it. Okay. Guys. What? I think I'm gonna take a bigger section this time. Run over the roots twice. Anyway, I'm gonna come back when I've gotten to the front, and then we can go over that when it's closer and you guys can see everything. I'm proud of myself. I think that doing small sections around your ear is very important because I know that if the hairdresser can burn me, that I will probably burn myself. As I've been going, I've been finding that using a boar brush first has been easier on my hair. And it seems to just glide through when I do that first. I'm trying to tilt it like diagonally from my ear over the root. I definitely touched the flesh there. All I have to say is that my hair feels like it used to feel when a hairdresser would do it. It feels very like moisturized. It feels like it'll revert back to my curls. I decided to stop being lazy and go and get my silk bands. These bands are from Silk X. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a black-owned brand. I found it on TikTok. I have in fact gotten to the front. I can tell you right now, if I went and got this done and paid for this, I would already be pissed off. So this is maybe like a 5 out of 10. 4 out of 10 if I was paying. But for me, I'd give myself, you know, a 6 for not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Ooh, I heard the hair come out. Okay, my camera died, obviously, or I would have finished it in front of you guys. So all done. I do know that this could have been better, but this is my first time in over 10 years straightening my hair. I'm proud of myself, I am. And as soon as I straighten my actual hair, I start to look like an Indian girl. What's that about? I don't know. So now to get, or at least eliminate as much fluffiness as I can, I'm going to wrap it up and put it in a scarf. And this is also how I sleep with it too when my hair is straight. Funny enough, again, I have not done this in 10 years. Do I even remember how to wrap my hair? Okay, let's look at the back. But yeah, that's where we're at. Maybe I'll run this through. I did end up raising the heat setting to 45 halfway through. Next time I'll start at 45 and see if that changes anything. And I'm definitely one of those people who I don't repeatedly put heat on my hair when it's straight. After today, I will not put heat on my hair until it's been washed again. Say it with me now. Do not put heat on your hair unless it's clean. You're essentially just frying it. Like, why would you do that? Don't you want hair? Yeah, I think 45 was my proper heat setting, but I didn't know. Like, it took me 7 months to master my blowout. It's gonna take me a while to master this too. I mean, my ends are looking not bad. I am gonna get my friend to help me trim them. Anyway, I took a scissor out because I had a couple of fairy knots and I don't want to pull or snap at my hair. So my shear is from her strands of hair and I'm just gonna cut the split ends that I do see. Because why let them persist? I literally could do that all day, so let me not spend too much time on it. Oh, no, it's gotta go. Okay, I went to get a brush, a paddle brush that's kind of like this, one that you would use for straight hair or weave or a wig. And then a scarf, and you want to pre-fold the scarf into a triangle. It's in a triangle. And for me, I set it down in front of me with the long side, this side by my face, away from me. And then we're going to brush the hair forward brush the hair around, and then you're gonna start wrapping it. For me, it's in this direction, to the right, my right, your left, and around. When you get to the other side, you want to put your brush underneath. You want to put your hand on the top of your head, and you want to brush with one hand around. I know that does not make sense, but you just got to do it. You can use your pinky to hold the hair if need be. Hair going around still. Keep on going. Back around until all the hair is smooth. Again, in the back, I'm using my thumb to hold it down, but you don't want to move your hand from the top. You want it to stay in place. The thing is, if you move your hand, then the hair there starts to come forward, and then the wrap becomes endless because it's straight forward. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but like it will constantly just move with the brush. So you want to keep the hair in the center still while you brush the hair around. If that makes sense. That looks good to me. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna turn around, like all of it is together, this is the reason why you have already folded or pre-folded your scarf and you have it laid out neatly, because you're just gonna grab it by that edge that was close to your face and pull it over your head, let it go around your arm till it's in the back of your head. Hold it same place with your other hand and pull the other hand out. Hold the edges really tightly. Make sure this piece in the middle is as far down as it will go. You're pulling them across the hands, and then you're tying it in the back. I prefer it to be very tight. And this portion in the front, you pull forward and you stick it in this area. Loosen it up a bit in the back, just so you can like hear and think. You can make it look cute or whatever, you know, people wear this style out and about. But I mean, for me, it's not for the cuteness. It's to allow the hair to get used to this. You can tuck this in. Like again, if you want it to be cute, make it cute. I'm staying in the house, so I don't really care so much how it looks. All done.